Howdy folks, welcome to the stream. We're going to do Season 11 episode 47 as a stream today, and I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rebuild this ship here. And so I'm actually going to take off this stuff, and yeah, we're basically going to take off the wings and we're going to rebuild this ship if we can. And the other thing I need to do is I need to make some wing blocks. So why don't we go into here and we'll go into the advanced constructor here, and let's see what they are. Let's see, building blocks for SV, modular wings, we've got steel plates. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make like 20 of them because I'm not sure how many we're gonna use. Let's see, I think we'll just do 30. There we go. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with my config and stuff like that, that's quadrupled crafting speed in the custom config file. That's why everything crafts so quickly. Yeah, there's always bugs. This is not bug elimination phase either. It's still, they're still calling it alpha. Let me see. I think we're going to move this ship out into space and check it out. Let me see. Let's do this. Can you see the landing gear? Watch this. Yeah, they retract, and I can't show it with the because there's still that bug with the view being being internal or whatever. But yeah, when you're docked, when you're close enough to a ship to dock onto it or whatever, it screws up the view. But yeah, check it out. Let's see if we can maybe do it from here. Let's get over the top of the ship, which is hard to do with this thing. It's so touchy. But yeah, check it out. When we come down to land, the landing gear, extend, and then they retract. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So they've got that. Man, this thing is so jerky. Okay, because it's so fast. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump out here. I do have like the right equipment on, don't I? Yeah, I've got an EVA. Okay. So what we can do here is we can put, we've got the big wings here. So what they did is they made like big, medium, small. You know, so each wing has 3 segments. You can start at one end and do that, etc. I think, let me see, straight, medium, straight, large. I think, yeah, I think they're 5. Is it 7? Okay, it's 7, 5, and 3. So each one is 7, 5, 3, 7, 5, and 3. Okay, and let's see what the delta wings look like actually, because I kind of wanted to mix some stuff in here. Let's see, medium. There we go. I kind of wanted to do something like this, and you know what? I need to get the symmetry axis put up here too, so we can do this right. I don't want to have to put them on twice. Yeah, let's try this again. So we're going to go with the big, where was that? Straight, large. It's just funny because if you look at the relative size of these, this one looks like it's bigger than that one. So they need to redo the icons or whatever, because it doesn't, like this. This looks like it's way smaller than that one, but that one's tiny. See? But yeah, we're going to do that, and then we can try... What does this one do? That's kind of cool. So this one goes like this. Okay. If we can get it to sit there, page down maybe. There we go. It's just kind of frustrating because I want to see what it looks like before I stick it on there. And you know what? I think it's trying to go back a block, so that's not going to work. Let me see. Let's try the delta medium. I don't think the delta medium is going to do it either. Let's go like this. There we go. Okay, and then we can put one of these connectors on here, maybe. like that. Is that going to be adjacent to it? See, that's the thing, is I can't tell if it's going to be sitting on it. I think it needs to be rotated this way, like that, in order to sit on it. Let's see, I think... Yeah, I think that's right. Like that. Because, yeah, I was playing around with these when they first... Howdy and greetings. Welcome to the stream, SR Starbird. Yeah, anyway, I was playing around with these, and if you rotate them sideways, they don't come up next to, like, you know what I mean? They're not as wide on this axis as they are on that axis, so they won't actually sit flush against the wing or whatever. We're going to try... They have the angled. Let's see if we can do the angled. Huh. That's kind of cool. I like that. We're going to try this. I don't want these wings to be super huge, because the ironic thing about these wings is that basically them being there gives more of an opportunity for stray shots to hit and explode, and the explosion damage to damage the ship. So you can do this. I think you can also do something like that. Yeah, see, you could do something like that if you wanted to. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. We call it the manta ray, right? But that's pretty cool. And then we can put let me see, we can put some pylons on here. Can we pile on? Ha ha ha. And these things are weird the way you place them. You have to actually place them like this. See what I mean? You have to place them on the top, because if you try to place them on the bottom of the wing, they stick down that far. So you actually have to place them up like this, which is just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's just kind of weird. Okay, so we're going to do that, and that, and that. And I think that covers our main weapons here. Let me see. So we're going to put, and that sound playing every single time you move something is just, it's just kind of weird to me. So the thing that somebody mentioned in one of the comments a while back is that the order of the weapons in the hotbar and the ship has to do with which one is the farthest to whatever side it is, whether it's port or starboard, I don't remember for sure. But it's basically whatever weapon is on the outside, so if they're symmetrical, it's whatever, greetings from Illinois. You can relax now, you're not the oldest guy in the room. But yeah, it's whichever weapon is the farthest to one direction is basically the order that they go in. So if we put these on the outside, if we put these machine guns the farthest to the outside, they will be the weapons that show up on slot number 1. So that's that, and I think we're going to do this. Should we put these like this? Should we stagger them? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. See how well that works for us. But yeah, I'm not sure about these being so far forward, but let me try putting on a pylon here and see if I can get a pylon to be flush with this. Let's see. See if we can do this. They close the gap under the wing. Yeah. So let's see what happens when we put this on here. It actually does go flush, doesn't it? Okay, what about... Let's move this back 1 block. Let's try moving this back 1 block. So like that? Yeah, it's going to stick out one way or the other, isn't it? What about there? What about like that? So if we put them there, and then we can put the guns on there? I think we're going to do that. I just want to make sure I have the guns where I want them before I actually load them up this time. Let's see. There we go. Alright. So let's see if we can paint this thing up. And we've now got our configure thing, so I wanted to try this out. I think we're going to try one of these, and we're going to go... I don't want it to be so pink. I do want it to be red. Mostly red. Maybe even a little bit on the purple side of red, just a little bit. Like that. And then we're going to try... And we need to bring the value way down too. We want something like that. Okay, and then we're going to do that. Then we're going to see if we can get the... I want to do like the center line stuff. We could probably even put some upright wings on this middle part too. And let me see here. We're going to do a brighter red. I'm curious to see what this red is. It is, okay, it is fully saturated. It's not fully bright. But yeah, it is fully saturated red. Okay. Maybe add a little bit of blue into it. It doesn't work very well when we add blue into it, does it? Okay. Because I wanted something more like this, but darker. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to mix well with this red, or if it's just going to look like black. Because I want something that's bright and then something that's dark. But we're going to try... Whoops. I'm going to try this. I'm going to get these pylons on here. I think I was going to do orange on these pylons. That's interesting. Come on, you can do it. Those pylons are really hard to hit, aren't they? Come on. There we go. Alright, so we've got those. We can do these. And I think we are going to try to just do this for our base color, and then we can figure out what we can put on it. And let me see here. We can do orange again for this pylon. There we go. And maybe even swap these to orange. There we go. And let me see here. Let's try this again. What is that sound? There's like some little like a maraca sound. How long do I plan on streaming? Probably about an hour. I'm probably not going to go super long stream today. I've got other stuff I have to go do today. So, yeah, it's probably not going to be a super long stream this time. So we're just going to build this for a little bit, and then we're going to take it down to the new moon thingy. Now let me see. Can we do angled? I'm curious to see if maybe we can get... Maybe we can get... I don't think it's going to want to do it, is it? It's just hard to see whether or not it's going to sit flush to anything on these. Let me see if the medium is going to help at all. Let's try it. That looks okay. Let's see what happens when we get in and out of the ship, though. Yeah, it puts me... No, it does put me above the ship. Okay. I was just worried that when I get out of the ship, it's going to try to put me in some weird place. Okay, so we'll go like this. Yeah, the placement of these things is just... needs work, I think. How about that? I think that looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? That looks cool? Alright. We can texture these too. So that's the other thing you can actually... Huh, interesting. It still leaves that thing on there. Okay. So it's just part of it, the texture. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. So you could do something like this. That's kind of cool. Or you could do something like this. You can't rotate it, apparently. You could do something like that. I like that. Let's see what happens when we paint it a nice red. Okay, so that one just does the color there. It doesn't do the lights. All right. That actually works well then. That actually works itself out. Cool. And then we could even do something on these outside ones too. Let's see. We could do maybe this and paint those. Yeah. I like that. I just like having, as you can see, I like having the little streaks of lights everywhere to make it have more contour and stuff. And we could probably even do one of those here if it'll, yeah, it will go the right way. Cool. There we go. I like that. It's gonna look cool. And I'm not sure that these engines should be orange. I'm not sure if they work well as orange. They might stand out a little bit too much. Let me see. Could try a dark red here. There we go. I think that works a little bit better. And even those things in there are probably too bright. Let's see. We could do this and this. Get the RCS and generator. There we go. All right, cool. And we could probably even get these. We could probably get that cargo box. See? So yeah, you can point between the crevice on here, and if you watch up, see, it'll show up here when you get the right spot. So your cursor will change and it'll tell you. So yeah, we could. I think we've got everything. Let me make sure that I've got fuel and ammo and stuff. Let me see. The spotlight cube has a little damage on it. Let's see. We have ammo. We have fuel. Let me see. This doesn't have an oxygen tank on it because it's a fighter. So let's take off the axis here. Turn that off. I think they finally made it so that turns off by itself. And I'll probably go to here and dump a bunch of stuff into the junk. The junk chest, the dump chest. Lock S foils into attack position. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be episode 47, exactly. Let me see, we're going to go to dump chest. We're going to dump all this stuff. I don't need all of these fusion cells on me. In case, you know, because we're going to go down to the planet and just wander around and do stuff. So I probably don't want to, like, put myself loaded with all my goodies. Whoops. Caps lock off. Probably don't want to leave myself loaded with all my goodies. All this stuff I just spent all that last stream doing. So we've got food, we've got oxygen. You know what I need is emergency oxygen. Let me see if we have any of that in here. Yeah, we've got 24 of those. We're going to bring that because this oxygen isn't going to do us any good anyway. And I can even go reload my oxygen. I have the detector. I have the night vision. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I have fuel. I don't think there's anything else. Or scanner, in case I need to dig something up. If we find a Sathium thing, we might just go do a Sathium. We might just go do a Sathium deposit. So yeah, let's go. Here we go. We don't even have to go anywhere. There we go. Alright, we've got emergency rations. I can probably even grab a pizza. Here, let's go grab a pizza from the thing. And use the console, as always. For those of you who are new, I always use the console to access stuff. Just because I don't want it to be too... it's a little too cheesy for me to like... Here, I'm standing here and grabbing stuff out of the fridge, you know. It's a little different to like look at the stats on the ship or whatever, but yeah, grabbing stuff out of the fridge and moving cargo and stuff it just seems a little weird. Okay, so we can get in and out of the ship, right? Okay. just making sure. And let's see, where did that thing go? Where's our moon? Where's the moon? There it is, behind my ship. Alright, so now as you see, our machine guns are in slot 1, and the missiles are in slot 2. So, that's how you do it. Let it reload. There we go. Okay, we're going to turn off auto brake here. It is off, right? Yep. Let's see. Black isn't blacking off the lights in the texture now? Yeah. Got the intro. Yep. Howdy, folks, and welcome to episode 47. Yeah, exactly. Explosives, what are you going for? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can find. There are probably some little POIs we can go after or something. We'll see. Getting it from a console works, just sounds messy. The mosquito, yeah. Yeah, it is. I think the outer rays just really remind me of a manta ray, but yeah. Those little things remind me of a moth, the middle ones, for some reason. Remind me of like moth antennas. But man, they need a boost on this thing. You need to be able to travel through space at a much higher speed than this. This is it's just ridiculous. And so I'm not sure where the special event container epic immersion challenge walked every device. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm not sure where the Hepic heavy armor. Nice spoonerism there. The epic heavy armor, I'm not sure where that's going to be. I'm guessing they're going to put it like in the start or something, because they usually do that with the special event stuff. The gnat. And yeah, mosquito and gnat both work because they're going to be really annoying to whoever they're facing off against and really easy to kill. So yeah, that actually works. That actually works really well. Yeah, we're just going to explore around here and see what we can find. I do have a detector on me, right? Yes. So I think they even made an SV detector. Let me check here. Let's level off here. And let's check in the tech tree. Small vessel. I think they made a detector. Let's see if we can find it. See if I can scroll past it and you guys can yell at me. I don't see it there. Didn't they show one in the today's update video? No? I don't see it. Miscellaneous? That wouldn't be in their miscellaneous, would it? Tools. No, it should be under small vessel, right? Huh. Yeah, I thought they added one. Okay, I guess not. Alright. On 1836? I thought they were on 1837. Didn't they post 1837 today? On the forum? Yeah, the special event containers. The question is where the special event containers have been placed. Is that a... Oh, that's just a billboard. Okay. Like, what is that? Let's see. Where are we on the map? Are we? It looks like we're getting close. Yeah, we're up by the North Pole. Okay, so we're going to go east. We'll just go east and skirt along the North Pole here. Oh, cool. There's little smokers. They've got the lava style. What is the temperature outside? Wow, it's beautiful, beautiful weather out there. There's something ahead of us. I don't see a POI, so it's got to be a deposit. And now it's south of us. A restroom deposit. Nice. Teleport marker? Huh. Wonder what that is. Wonder what's up with that. Whoa! Get shot at. I think that was ground troops, wasn't it? Was that ground troops down there? Let's check this out. Let's see. We're going to take off the helmet for right now. And I'm also going to do that. There we go. See if we can see these guys and shoot them up. Radar deco like the HV one. Teaser link on Steam shows a disco party. Yeah. Yeah, I like the disco party. The retractable landing gear are in here already. There's ground troops there. Wow, look at all the ground troops spawning in. They're everywhere. I need to come down here with a hovercraft with a turret on it. Because that's just going to get grindy killing all those guys. That's just going to be too much. Too much shooting. That's cool. I got to find out what that is, though. I think we'll end up doing an episode. I'm paranoid about flying close to the ground and then these guys, like, spawning in underneath me and shooting me and stuff. Because that's what they've been doing. Is that a new... Yeah, it's a new mechanoid. There we go. Did he die? Did he died? Yeah, they're just mechanoids there. Okay. What is the teleport marker? That's just really cool looking. I wonder what they're going to do with this. Because there's a marker here, but I don't see anything that you can actually... Oh, I'll bet it's inside here, isn't it? Is that a door that you can open? No, those are blocks. Yeah, those are blocks. Let's see. Let's see what's inside there. Take out some of these blocks. Whoops. I probably broke something that I shouldn't have broken. There's a core. Let's see. There's a core, a generator, a fuel tank. What is that right there? Is that a dude? That's a dude. It's a sniper. Oh, I must have blown up the spawner. Okay. Oh, there's a door on that side. Okay, so you go in there. There's a door on that side. You go in there, and then you get shot by all these guys that are spawning out here. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't see... Is that a control panel on the wall or something? Is that just a console? That's just a deco console. Okay. So yeah, I don't see anything in there unless there was a teleporter that I blew up. But... Huh, that's pretty cool, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to come in and check that out in a regular episode. Because I'm gonna have to come down here with a hovercraft, I think. Let me see, what do they have for 6? Okay. Cool, yeah, we can come here for some extra components. Some extra resources. I really should have checked it and put some Sathium on here. We need Sathium. But yeah, that was a new mechanoid. Yeah. Yeah, those are cool. I kind of like the different, and I like that they brought back the old ones too. The Dalek, the little Dalek looking things. I must be hitting the. Am I hitting the 0 point on the map? Yeah. Okay. Apparently it's an 8 kilometer. Yeah. So we just went. Yep. I think we just went across the green curtain, the invisible green curtain that's still there, but it's not visible anymore. What is that right there? That look like it's glowing, or is it just me? This thing right here. It looks like a glowing rock, doesn't it? Maybe it's just me. Oh, is that one of the iron? I think that's one of the iron things. Okay. I think that's one of the iron resource rocks. This is why we can't have nice things, yeah. Let's see. Do I have night vision on me? Oh, I don't have my helmet on. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on the night vision for a little bit. Is that more? Yeah. It looks like there's... It looks like the wildlife is Xurax and stuff. I'm glad they finally did that in this game. That was something that was missing. What is that? Can I shoot it? No, totally. Exactly. What can we shoot next? There's some silicon. I didn't see any drones. I wonder where the drones are. Is that another... Is that a Xurax sniper? No, it's an alien assassin. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna wander around for a while. This is the new moon, yes. This is the Nascent moon. So yeah, if you see here, it's the Nascent type. That looks like a POI. Let's see. It looks like a crashed thingy or something. Let's see. No, I think that's one of the, yeah, that's one of the defense. Okay. We can do this. Let's see if we can take out one of the Rados defense things. See if we can get shot down, right? Alright. We're going to see if we can get shot down. Let me see. Can I see any better this way? Maybe. I just want to kind of try to stay behind this so that... What is my range? 375? 375. There we go. There's one. And... see if we can get him to... Come on! Come on! There we go. My problem before is I kept dodging like so fast that I dodged left and then dodge right again, and then I dodge right before I even, you know, before the thing even got to me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's why I was dodging back into whatever it was I shot. Let's see. See if we've got any more dudes to shoot. Any ground troops down here? See if we've got any ground troops down here. There's one there. Wow. Did I just miss or what? I like how the shots come on in a big X now. Because of the way I set my things. Let's see. I don't think we have any more baddies out here, so there we go. We'll go here, we'll get this. Jetpack? Jetpack? There we go. Alright. We're gonna grab this stuff. We're gonna grab... whoops. We're gonna shoot the core. Let me do this too. So I can see. That didn't do it. It didn't do it. Let me see. Let's go back. Sometimes it misses on the way up, which is fine. Zooming out isn't as big of a hurry. Just don't blow up the fuel tank. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we can go 30. We can grab our fuel here. There we go. Got some free fuel. And we'll even grab this stuff. And let me see. There's stuff on the sides too. So we'll go grab it. Yay. I like these little defense things. They make me happy. There we go. Let's see. I like that they finally put these back into the game. I don't know, maybe they weren't taken out and I just didn't go to any planets that had them for a long time or something. It's possible. But yeah. Here, let's see. We'll go grab meat. I like the sunrise on this planet. It looks really cool. There we go. Confetti moss, huh? Nice. Let's see. New moon, yeah. Previous video showed how to add a new moon to an existing game. Yeah. Wondering if this update has anything to do with the Empyrean crew panicking when you defected. Right? No, they've been planning on it for a while. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, it's No Man's Sky has really kept my attention now. I love it. There's always something that I want to do next, you know, and that's pretty much, that's a hallmark of good design to me, is that there's, for an open world game especially, is that, you know, there's always something else you want to do. And it's just funny because I keep trying to go on a trading route and do just trade, and then it's like I keep getting distracted, you know. Oh, I got to do this thing. I got to do that thing. Should probably put in those things he's been asking for. Yeah, there's a survey camp. We haven't seen that either. So let's take out these drones, and then we can get the survey camp if the drones ever show up. There we go. And there we go. Okay, and let's see if there's any wildlife going to shoot us down. Yeah, there's tons of it right there. Look at these guys over here. Let's see if we can keep out of range of them. And loot this. Yeah, there's tons of... I mean, you could, like, go around and farm... yeah, you could go around and farm those dudes, basically, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you guys know what farming means if you've been playing this game. Whoa, who's shooting me? Stop that. I can't even see them and they're shooting me. Nope, that doesn't help. I wanted to go check out the survey camp. See if we can get in there without... Yeah, we're just going to have to... I think we're just going to have to come in with a hovercraft. This SV is not the right vehicle for this, for the job of going in, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's going to be episode 48, is we're going to take the hovercraft down here and just shoot everything up. That would be a fun thing to do, right? There's another silicon deposit. There's something else, if it'll show up. There's something right over there. What is it? There's an arrest room deposit, a weak signal. There's a bunch of stuff. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to... Well, the nice thing is I got my... that looks a lot like that teleport thing. Cool. The nice thing is I do have my... I do have my CV fixed up so we can land with it now. So, let's see. What is the water? The water is 56 degrees. 64. I was just curious to see what the temperature on the water turned out to be. Here's another one of these thingies. Let's see what it is. It looks like the drones here are, yeah, minigun and rocket drones so far. Tescosium, Rados Defense. We can get rid of the rocket drone here. There we go. They're floating. It's like an on-off bug with the drones. Half the time they float, the other half the time they fall through the ground, and then the other half of the time... Whoa! And then the other half of the time I get killed from... from rubbernecking. Nice. Okay. Let me see here. We're gonna go around the other side of that thing. Biofilm, that's an interesting biome. I'm gonna go around the other side of this thing because I do want to shoot it, but I don't want to do it where I've got those rocks in my face because I'm gonna run into one of them. Wonder if they fixed the troop transport. Do the rockets do splash damage? I think they do. Rocket strike on... Oh, let's see. When you hit level 25... Yeah, there's... Exactly. That's pretty much it. The limitations right now on speed, and there's not enough to explore at this point. Yeah. You pretty much... Unless you're a builder... I mean, that's basically what keeps me going. I like this stuff in the background. There's probably some smokers or like the two drones that I shot down that don't disappear for way too far out. But yeah, it's true. There's not enough to do once you've... It's too easy to win at this point in this game, and then once you've done that, there's not much unless you're a builder. There's not much to do, and so like, I'm really hoping they get past that. Let's see, come on, 375. Wow, did you see all those shots just spread out all over the place? That was cool. Alright, let's get down here. I just don't want to get so low that I hit the ground and then get lost, because you hit the ground and you're totally in trouble. There we go, there's that one. There we go. Alright. We got those. And let's see what baddies are protecting this anywhere. I don't see them. I don't see them doing it, and it's going to be on the south side. The door is always on the same side. It's Another thing that they do is on all of these, they're always the same rotation. They could at least do them on 90s. But let's see, we're using machine guns. There we go. And I don't see anybody. So we're gonna land. Yeah, I don't see anybody around. We're not getting shot at yet. Okay, so we'll go in here. And we'll take out this thing. I did have one bullet. Blast limit. Let's see, there we go. We got more stuff there. More stuff there. Really? Huh, it doesn't let me withdraw. Oh, because there's 16. It showed me the 150 there. I'm like, why did it change it to 150? See if that'll bring... Nope, it's going too fast. I think my macro's too fast. That brings it back up to 70. I think it's going too quickly. Okay, either that or if it's like, if the frame rate is lower, I think that's maybe what happened. What's happening is it's going between... It's going faster than the frame rate or whatever can keep up with it. Here we go. Let's get this. There's that. Oh, and you know what I keep forgetting is there is the shift click, the shift whatever to take all that. So there's this, and then there's a let me see. No. No, it's not doing it. Did they take it out? Huh, okay. I don't see it on there. Let me check. Let me check. Let's get in the ship here and let's check our controls. See if I have a shift modifier. Yeah, it's R. So I should be able to hit RT to quick loot those, unless they took out the quick loot for some reason. I don't know if they had to revert things for some... Oh man, it just disappeared, didn't it? I was gonna go loot it. Okay, let's keep heading south, and we'll see what we've got here. I never have an excuse to have to leave a planet most of the time. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is like they put way too much stuff on one planet. Like especially the starter planet. I mean, you can basically make a complete living on the starting planet, and never even leave the place where you spawned. Yeah, I think I'm even going to leave the drones because... Whoa! Is that a POI? Cool. I think I'm just going to leave the drones for right now because I can't loot them with all these baddies around. So I think we're just going to come through. We're going to probably make a really cool... we're going to make a really cool hovercraft. I think that's what we'll do, is we'll make a really big... hovercraft. Is that a ship? I think that's the ship. But yeah, we're going to make a really cool hovercraft. Is what we're going to do. Why can't I move? Why can't I turn? Did I hit Shift O? Alto? Why suddenly can't I turn? Did my mouse die? I think my mouse just died. Let me see. Let me see what's going on with my mouse here. There we go. Okay. Like I can't turn. Alright, that's not a game bug. That's the mouse. Okay. Where'd that thing go? It was over here. Where did it go? Forum moderator said Shift F only works for looting drops and kills, not for loot box. Okay. Okay, so it's not for the loot boxes. That would be why. Where did that thing... Something was over here. What was it? And it looked like it was moving, because... There it is. I'm guessing it's a static POI, but it looked like it was moving when I was... the smoke right up there. It looks cool, whatever it is. Let's see. See if we can get a little bit closer. Man, that is a ton of detail on that thing. It's beautiful. If we can get close enough. 490. You know what? My thing isn't even... Well, it's red. It's going to shoot at me. But my thing isn't showing... my radar isn't showing anything, which is weird. It is moving. It's a moving ship. That's the patrol vessel. That is really cool. Used to play with a wireless mouse. I don't have a problem with wireless mouse now. They used to suck like 10, 15 years ago. I will agree with that. Those are turrets right there, aren't they? That green? Is that green a turret? I just don't want to get too close to this thing and get shot. That's cool, though. It's tilting way too much, but that's an awesome way to do a patrol vessel. Like a giant teleport lens. Cool. Okay, there's like a whole story behind this, then. There's got to be like a whole story behind this. Let's see. No, I guess that green isn't... That green isn't turrets, is it? No, it's not. It's pretty, whatever it is. I don't know, they look like turrets. It's hard to tell. That's really cool. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. I'm just really afraid those are turrets that are going to turn on and kill me. You see them right there? Yeah. CV comes out, you're in trouble, right? Let's see. Those are turrets. Why aren't they shooting at me? Huh. I don't know if they're turned off. Wow, he's like way up in the atmosphere too. He's trying to go up out of the atmosphere. Okay, we're gonna leave him alone too. I think we're gonna mess with that. I don't know. Should I shoot the turrets out? Let's see if we can shoot out the turrets. I don't think I can do it with... Yeah, what's the matter? Colonel Sanders? Let's see. Ah, he's invisible too. It's doing that. It's ghosting. That's why it's not shooting at me. Okay. So we can fly through it. Whee! Yeah, it's doing that thing. You can see the engines through everything too. I'm not sure what's up with that. Huh. Okay. Well, that's cool looking. There's got to be some storyline that they're setting up with all this stuff. We're going to leave that thing alone for now. And let's fly around a little bit more. That's pretty cool, though. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? I saw him in something recently. I can't remember what it was. Was it maybe Better Call Saul or something? I think he was like a judge in some show that I was watching. I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot him down. Just gonna break my ship. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember what it was now, but there was some show that I was watching where Colonel Sanders was like a judge, and it was just so weird to see him in a different context like that. Let's see. Is that another POI? It's kind of cool. I like how there's markers next to each of these deposits too. I like how they did that. Okay, so they've got that. There is is that a POI over there? Because I see the one over there, the Rados defense over there. Let's see, let's get the Rados defense marked. There we go, on our map. And then we'll get this thing marked. There we go, survey camp. It's where their kids who want to be surveyors go for the summer. Right? No, I have not watched The Expanse. Quite a few people, I think, have mentioned or suggested it, so I think it's something I'm probably going to have to do. Let's see. We've got this one up here. Well, let's go mark all these We'll get all these marked. Come on. I hate that the detection distance is so close now. Oh, minigun drone. Let's get out of the minigun drones. Now, if you recall, I've doubled the damage of all of these guys on the config, which is why I'm running away from minigun drones. For those of you who are new and are thinking, why is he running away from a minigun drone? I never run away from them. They're so easy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. If you watch them in order. Okay. Supply station. Here we go. Here's the big clump of POIs. Rados defense. Let's see. We'll get the other ones of these marked, and then we'll probably take off back for space. And I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Is I've been using that wimpy little hovercraft. I've been using that tiny little hovercraft for everything, and it's like I've been meaning to build like a mobile-based type of hovercraft that's just, you know, monstrous. Because that was there's another refinery. I did the Promethium deposit. I did the HV jet engines. I upgraded those in the config, exactly. I went into the config and I changed the HV jet things because they sucked, the jet thrusters, because they totally sucked, and I made them not suck so that I could build a big hovercraft. And so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do with, and we're going to use that on this planet, because this planet seems to be perfect. Seems to be the perfect opportunity, or this moon, that is. Let's see how much of this we uncovered. That's pretty good. I'd say that's a pretty good stretch of it. We got probably about half of it explored. Maybe. Something like that. So we can get the rest of it with the hovercraft. Yeah, let's head back up to the ship. And we'll see if we can... Jets are supposed to suck. Well, the thing is that they're sorry about that, it's a little bright. The thing is that they're like the tier 2 or whatever. It's like, what's the point of making this high-tech thing that you have to level up to get to, and then it's not even worth using, you know? Why even put it in the game if it's not going to be worth using, is my question. And so, yeah, I made it worth using. I don't care if it's actually a jet, or if it just looks like a jet. Maybe they just call it because it's the same shape. Maybe they call it that because, you know, because that's what it looks like. It looks like the old-timey jets, so we just decided to call it a jet. You know, kind of like you still say you dial a number on your phone. Even though I'm pretty sure your cell phone doesn't have a dial on it, right? And your phone doesn't ring either. There's not a bell in it. But yeah, you know what I mean. I like the views out here. I still like the views, but yeah, they definitely need... obviously, this is not the release either. I mean, they're still way early in development compared to No Man's Sky as far as like the amount of content. Well, that's good time for... yeah, I used to have a phone with the dial on it. Yep, back in the 70s we used to have those. It's good timing because I think we're about done with the stream. And yeah, I think we're just going to head back to the parking spot. And I'm going to park this thing. And then I'm going to figure out what I want to do for 48. I think that's what we're going to do. Is we're probably going to bring the CV down to the planet. And once we get down on the planet, we can build the hovercraft. We can take all of our stuff and we can build the hovercraft on the planet and take it out for a spin. And then that'll be 48, and then probably 49 will be the adventuring around with the hovercraft to see what we can do. You've got a rotary android, yeah. With the big headpiece, the headset. Cool. Yeah, it's good to see you guys live. It's good to see you guys in the chat. Jet of water. And yeah, that's going to be it for episode 47. Join me in episode 48 for the hovercraft build, and we will see you then. Later.